Welcome to Japan, where ancient tradition meets cutting-edge modernity. This is a country where centuries-old shrines stand side by side with neon-lit skyscrapers, and every street corner offers a new adventure. Many travelers arrive unprepared, lost in sprawling train stations, turned away from restaurants for not knowing the customs, and missing out on must-see experiences simply because they didn't plan ahead. This guide is your essential roadmap to avoid those mistakes and travel like a seasoned pro, ensuring you make the most of every moment. Picture yourself beneath a canopy of cherry blossoms, wandering through tranquil temple gardens, and tasting the freshest sushi at a bustling market. These are the moments you don't want to miss. Japan is a land of striking contrasts, but to truly enjoy its wonders, you need a thoughtful plan and a bit of insider knowledge. Details matter here. Organization is everything. From train schedules to meal reservations, a little preparation goes a long way. Without reservations, you'll miss out on the best places to stay and eat, especially during busy seasons. Without tickets, you'll be left behind, sometimes literally, as trains and attractions fill up fast. We'll share insider tips, from booking ahead online to using key Japanese phrases that open doors and create connections. Think of me as your guide at the starting line, giving you the clues and confidence you need to win at travel in Japan. This journey is for active travelers. Those who want to hike scenic trails, join authentic tea ceremonies, and soak in rejuvenating hot springs. We'll break down the challenges and give you clear, actionable steps so you can focus on enjoying every experience. By the end, you'll have the confidence to navigate Japan's cities and countryside with ease, just like a local. Embrace every moment, from the peaceful to the exhilarating. The world is waiting, and Japan is ready to surprise you. Let's get you ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Pack your curiosity and your sense of wonder. Ready? Let's go. Here's how to avoid the common pitfalls and make your trip to Japan truly unforgettable. Let's dive in together. Before you pack, let's cover the essentials that will set you up for a smooth and memorable trip to Japan. First, check your passport. Make sure it's valid for your entire stay, ideally with 6 months to spare. If you need to renew, do it early to avoid last-minute stress. Make digital copies of your documents, passport, visa, travel insurance, and important reservations, and store them securely online. Email a copy to yourself and a trusted contact, just in case. Japan's entry process is streamlined, but you must register your trip on the Visit Japan web service before you fly. This step is mandatory for all travelers. This generates QR codes for immigration and customs. Have them ready on your phone, and consider printing a backup copy for peace of mind. Check visa requirements for your nationality on the official Japanese government site. Some travelers need to apply in advance, while others can enter visa-free. Book hotels and unique experiences, like ryokan stays, Ghibli museum tickets, or sumo matches, months in advance, especially for peak seasons or popular events. Create a rough itinerary, which cities you'll visit, how long you'll stay in each, and the main sites or activities you want to experience. This helps you book accommodation and long-distance travel efficiently and ensures you don't miss out on must-see destinations. Pack smart. Comfortable, broken-in walking shoes are a must, as you'll be exploring on foot much of the time. Bring layers and a lightweight waterproof jacket. Japan's weather can change quickly, so be prepared for anything. Japan's trains and cities are crowded. Opt for a smaller suitcase or travel backpack to make getting around easier and less stressful. Preparation is key to a smooth adventure. Double-check your checklist and make sure nothing is left behind. Get these basics sorted, and you'll be ready for anything Japan throws your way. A little planning now saves a lot of stress later, letting you focus on enjoying your journey. Don't leave these details to chance. Take the time to prepare, and you'll thank yourself later. Start your journey with confidence, knowing you've covered all the essentials. Now let's move on to choosing the best time to visit Japan and make the most of your adventure. Ready for the next step? Let's dive in. When you visit Japan shapes your entire experience. Spring brings cherry blossoms and crowds. Book flights and hotels 6-9 months ahead if you want to see Sakura. Autumn is cooler, less crowded, and just as beautiful, with vibrant Koyo foliage. Summer is hot, humid and typhoon-prone, but full of lively festivals. Avoid Golden Week, Obon, and New Year's. These are peak travel times for locals. Shoulder seasons like late May or September offer pleasant weather and fewer tourists. Winter is magical in the north. Think Sapporo Snow Festival and onsen in the snow, while cities are quieter and cheaper. Choose your season based on what you want. Blossoms, foliage, festivals, or winter sports. Plan ahead and your trip will be unforgettable no matter when you go. The right timing makes all the difference. Let's talk about getting around. Ready to master Japan's transport? Japan's transport system is famously efficient, clean, and punctual, but for first-time visitors it can feel overwhelming with its complexity and speed. When you land, you'll have several options to reach your hotel from the airport. Choose between the Narita Express, Skyliner, or limousine bus, depending on your destination and budget. To make your journey smoother, pick up an IC card like Suica, Pasmo, or Ikoka at the airport. These rechargeable cards work on almost all trains, subways, and buses across Japan, saving you time and hassle. Just tap your card at the ticket gate and go. No need to fumble with paper tickets or worry about exact change. For even more convenience, add your IC card to your smartphone and pay directly with your device, perfect for tech-savvy travelers. Traveling between cities? The Shinkansen bullet train is not only fast and comfortable, but also offers stunning views of the Japanese countryside as you zip along. The Japan Rail Pass can be a great value, but it isn't always the cheapest option. Use an online calculator to compare fares and see if it fits your itinerary. Don't want to lug your suitcase around? Luggage forwarding, or tak yubin, is a game changer. Send your bags ahead and travel light, especially if you're moving between cities. You can arrange this service at your hotel or even at most convenience stores, and your suitcase will be waiting for you at your next stop, making your journey stress-free. With just a day pack, you'll have the freedom to explore Japan's cities and countryside without being weighed down by heavy luggage. With these tips, you'll navigate Japan's transport system confidently and move through stations like a local, even during rush hour. Don't let logistics slow you down. Embrace the efficiency and keep your adventure on track. Next, let's make sure you stay connected and communicate with ease. Here's how you can always be online in Japan. Staying connected is essential for navigating Japan. Rent a pocket Wi-Fi or get a travel SIM eSIM. Book online and pick up at the airport. Pocket Wi-Fi is great for groups. eSIM is instant if your phone supports it. Reliable internet means easy access to maps and translation apps. Learn a few key Japanese phrases: sumimasen, excuse me, arigato gozaimasu, thank you, konnichiwa, hello. Most signs in cities are in English, but translation apps like Google Translate are invaluable. Use the camera function to translate menus and signs in real time. Don't let the language barrier stop you. Combine polite phrases with your smartphone. A little effort goes a long way in Japan. You'll find people are helpful and appreciate your attempts. Stay connected, stay polite, and you'll have no trouble. Next, let's talk about money and food. Here's how to budget and eat well. Ready? Japan can be affordable with smart planning. Cash is still king. Carry Japanese yen, especially outside big cities. Withdraw from 7-Eleven or post office ATMs for the best rates. Budget around 10,000-15,000 yen, $70-100 per day for food, transport, and attractions. Eat like a local convenience stores and small noodle shops offer delicious, cheap meals. Look for tax-free shopping. Show your passport for a 10% refund on qualifying purchases. Explore Depachika, department store food halls, and local markets for unique eats. Pointing at plastic food models is perfectly acceptable when ordering. Be adventurous. Japan's food scene is a highlight of any trip. With a little planning, you'll eat well and stay on budget. Next, let's go beyond the tourist trail. Discover the real Japan. Here's how. The real magic of Japan is off the beaten path. Visit top sites early or late to avoid crowds and capture the best photos. Explore local neighborhoods. Daikanyama in Tokyo, Gian's backstreets in Kyoto. Rent a bike, wander side streets, and discover hidden cafes and shops. Try hands-on experiences. Wear a yukata, join a tea ceremony, or take a cooking class. Book these activities in advance for a deeper cultural connection. Venture into the countryside. Stay overnight in a temple at Koyasan, hike the Nakasendo Trail, or visit art islands like Naoshima. These places reveal a side of Japan most tourists miss. Step off the main path and you'll find unforgettable stories. Seek out the unique, and your trip will be richer for it. Next, let's talk about culture and etiquette. Respect is everything in Japan. Here's what you need to know. Respect is at the heart of Japanese society. Be quiet on public transport and avoid phone calls. Don't eat while walking. Finish snacks at the side. At shrines, bow at the torii gate, purify your hands and mouth, and follow local customs. Onsen etiquette, wash thoroughly before entering, keep towels out of the water, and check tattoo policies. No tipping. Service is included. Use the tray for payments, not direct hand-to-hand. Never stick chopsticks upright in rice, or pass food chopstick to chopstick. Small gestures show big respect. Mind these customs and you'll be welcomed everywhere. A little etiquette goes a long way. Now, let's wrap up with your ultimate checklist. Ready for your adventure? Let's make sure you're fully prepared. Passport valid, visa checked, visit Japan web registration done, flights, hotels, and key experiences booked, pocket Wi-Fi or SIM arranged, yen ready or ATM plan set, comfortable shoes and layered clothing packed. On arrival, have your QR codes, pick up Wi-Fi or SIM, get cash, buy an IC card, and arrange luggage forwarding if needed. Start each day early, keep your IC card topped up and phone charged. Always carry some cash. Use translation apps for menus and signs. Try convenience store meals and explore local neighborhoods. Respect local etiquette. Quiet on transport. No eating while walking. Step off the main path for unique experiences. End your day with something new. Food, onsen, or a local adventure. Stay curious, be respectful, and enjoy every moment. Japan is waiting. Go make it yours. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Japan's hidden gems and essential travel tips. If you're an active traveler seeking inspiration, practical advice, and immersive experiences, you're in the right place. For more adventures, expert tips, and destination guides, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your own travel dreams or questions below. We love hearing from fellow explorers. Until next time, keep planning, keep dreaming, and keep exploring.